the chap with the red scarf on, going around singing we are York. We're City, play pretty, that is our style of football. How charming, just like the Minster, a pint of bitter and a slice from Ginster. Walking the walk, talking the talk, and singing we are York. Climbing up the old Division 4.
Right, boys, here we are. Welcome back to the channel. Two big games today. Arsenal in the league, Stuttgart in the Europa League. As you can see, form has been really good. Just one defeat in the run of games that we've done. That was against Manchester City, away from home. We didn't actually play that well. We've not been amazing, but we are churning out wins against teams that we're expected to win. Be interested to see today how good we are playing at home against Arsenal. We are third in the division. So at the moment, we'll have a little... I'm not going to give it... Obviously, we said top 6, third after 10 games. Let's just see where we are halfway through the season over these next run of sort of like in between now and the next episode to see where we're at. And then we'll set maybe different targets for the season. We've been playing, as I said, okay, nothing too spectacular. We've got ourselves through in rounds of the Carabao Cup as well, winning at Plymouth, who are championship side, being able to rotate heavily. We're also going to rotate today. Our Europa League campaign has been tremendous. 3 games, 3 wins, 10 goals scored, 0 conceded. We are literally a point away from qualifying. We've got Stuttgart, as I said, at home. We're going to play a second string side. I think it's important to try and rest players as much as we can. A couple of players are wanting more minutes as well, so it gives us the opportunity to do that today. Let's see how good our second string side is. But it's Arsenal first, who we are holding a lead. Manchester United have been beaten by Leicester, so in fact we could go second. We could go second today. Okay. Right, so this is the team today. Saidi, we've just tried to put this on. We had him as advanced as a shadow striker, and he just hasn't got going. We've moved him on to advanced playmaker on support, just see if he gets on the ball a little bit more. We have struggled with him in there. Baez has done very well, but he has played in easier games. A lot of the assists as well from these two are coming from set pieces, not so much open play. We're going to go with Heric and Traore. Traore's done all right. I'm still debating what his best position is. I think him as a 2 in there with Heric, though, they should find a little bit of a partnership developing. Hopefully, for the next, we want these two to be the mainstay of our team, 24 and 22, for the foreseeable, for the remainder of the series, basically. Ngongi is in decent form himself. We've got Goretti back as well, in decent form. Ngongi is... England, by the way, offered me the job in the summer. I turned it down. And now there's pressure on Thierry Henry, the England manager, to get Ngongi in the squad. He's valued at 32 million. Let's just see how we do today against one of the big boys. We've got Quintana out injured, but Kasov is in. Mongonza, Rhys were pretty much at full strength. They've still got Mason Greenwood in the side. He's now 33 years old, but he's still got a little bit. He's on the decline. He's on the decline, to be fair. No doubt he'll probably score past us today, now I've said that. But yeah, we're at home. We're going to take the game to Arsenal and an opportunity to get second in the league, which after 11 games, we're coming up to sort of like 30% of the season. We will take that. Right, 20 minutes gone. Very quiet. Nothing has happened. This is literally the first highlight of the game as Mariba is in. That's a dangerous tackle by Saidi coming from behind, but that's what she said. But he's managed to get it in cleanly, and Hunter picks it up. He rolls it out to Valencia. Obviously, Arsenal are looking to press high. Kasov out to Rhys, the youngster. Nice. Mengonza. Oh, that is beautiful. Please, no! Offside. What a little dink in from Mengonza, and what a strike from Goretti. Lovely play from Rhys. Mongonza has been in... Oh, come on, VAR. Well, to be fair, the linesman gave that one. Oh, what a goal that would have been. So it's still 0-0. Right, free kick Arsenal. Rhys is headed clear. Goretti, here we go. This could be a break. He's got Heric running alongside him, but Goretti's just going all by himself. Finish! He hit it hard, but too close to the goalkeeper. It's a corner kick. What a break that was from Goretti. Still not capped by Italy as well, which is when he scored over 50 goals. I know, close to 50 goals in 2 seasons in the Premier League. I think he should find himself hard done by that. He's not even been talked about as a call-up into the Italian national squad. Right, Kasov, Riss. Oh, he's done well. He's going to slip in Gongi. There was an opportunity to slip in Gongi. He's got himself. Goretti's there. Eric is there. Oh my God, he might as well have just passed it back. An absolute wet finish from Heric. I was expecting him to smash it in. We're coming up till half-time and we've absolutely battered Arsenal. And we've not managed to get ourselves in front. So let's be positive. Let's say we're the better team. Saidi free kick, cleared. Are they going to break? No, Traore's picked it up. Valencia, the centre-half. Traore's done well. I don't know where that was going. Is this highlight continuing? Surely that was not a highlight. Right, he's throwing it out to O'Neill. Heric has done well. But I think Arsenal are going to get a little go, you know. Can we stop the cross? Can we stop the cross? No, we can't. Who was that? Was that Mariba? I think it was Mariba, I think. Yeah, Mariba's still there. Bellingham's still there. 10 minutes gone. We do look dangerous if we can get the ball and break. Are we going to get the opportunity to do that? Yes, we are. If Gongi can get it down, he does. He flicks it onto Goretti, who's got his foot in. They're not going to catch him. And he just tried to slip it at the near post. And still 0-0. Right, Carrillo with it. Luckily straight into Bobby Hunter's hands. That was a chance. Well, we've been due one. Oh, Mason Greenwood. Brilliant. We've been due one of those because we haven't had one for a while. They've been pressing high. What a fuck up. Oh, it just hit him straight in the stomach. Right, I'm going to have to do a change here. Riss is struggling, so let's get Robertson on. Let's go Lecco and Bede on. Because Goretti has been very wasteful. Right, there's a highlight with 13 minutes to go. We've only got ourselves to blame if we don't get anything from this game. Lecco, Bede, he's in. He's fired in the equaliser. There we go. Our super sub, Bede Anyanwu. His second goal of the season. Get in. We've deserved that. How's the rest of the game going to play out? 4 clear-cut chances we've had, boys. 4 clear-cut chances. Coming into stoppage time, is there going to be one last twist? We've done well to get ourselves back into it. No, we're going to have to take a point. At home to Arsenal, which I think in the grand scheme of things is a good point. But based on the game, we absolutely dominated. Bede comes on and gets man of the match. Him and Lecco will start in the Stuttgart game. Let's get into the next game. As I said, we're going to make, I think we'll go with 11 changes. Right, we are back. A whole sweep of changes. The only player that keeps his place is actually Jason Reed because Quintana was out injured. Reed's complaining about needing more game time, but Kungu's now complaining about more game time. This was the issue. I'm going to have to start maybe rotating in some Premier League games, I think. And there was someone else as well, Jerry Pickering, who finds himself even out of the backups. O'Callaghan and Pollock are my sort of like replacements in the central midfield. So he kind of finds himself 5th choice. I will try and give him a little bit of game time. So do want him to stay, but yeah, it's difficult when we're playing so well to rest players. Luckily, we've still got the Carabao, we've got the FA Cup coming up. If we can get a decent result today, we're probably going to qualify for the next round anyway. So it does mean they can now play 3 more games in the Europa League. So fingers crossed, that might just keep them a little bit happier. We got Fulham in the EFL Cup at home, so we'll definitely play this side against Fulham in the EFL, and hopefully that's the amount of games is just enough to keep some of them happy. Baez with an early corner, goalkeeper comes and claims it. So Stuttgart have won their 2 games prior to us beating them. It'll be interesting to see how well our second string side does do. Our squad depth is very, very good. And Lecco has put us 1-0 up with inside the first 4 minutes. A player that was not recommended, my scout said he was never going to be good enough. And he's already banged in 6 goals for us. He's only 19. I think he's going to be a top player. 3.5-star potential. I don't see it. I see him being a lot better than that. especially if we can get some of his technicals improved as well. Right, we're coming up to 20 minutes on the clock. It has been as easy as we could have hoped so far. They've offered absolutely nothing. As Bissock has got it. He's crossed in. Robertson's there. And maybe should have made it 2-0. We've got Radenkovic. Another youth team player as well a young player that we've signed. And then we sent him out on loan to Barnsley last year. He just needs, once again, a player that needs a few more games. Oh, that is absolutely awful. What is he doing? What is he doing? Off he goes, Bicock. What an idiot. Okay, we've got Dominic Silva. He can come for Baez. He's played a little bit more football than the rest. And we'll push it on to Cautious. What a stupid tackle that was. Right at the end of the first half as well. So it's going to be a long second half. As I said, the wins are important because it does help us financially. Oh, by the way, if you missed my Twitter post as well, the board extended our stadium by 99 seats. Yep, that's right. We've not been able to extend any time over the last 5 years. I think it has reached its maximum capacity. You can only get a new stadium every 20 or 30 years. I can't ask for a stadium expansion. Can't ask for to build them for the board to build a new one. So we're stuck in this little stadium. Up it popped, yeah, and it 99. Oh, they fucking equalised as well. 99 seats. Right, we're coming to the last 10. Let's just get Jerry Pickering on because it ticks a box. Tell you what, he's been poor. Let's just put Goretti on for the last few minutes. Jerry's on. Another really good technical player. Robertson's corner. We're going to get something a little. Goretti! Yes. He's literally just come on. I've just put him on from the corner. And he's got us 2-1 up. There is Bede's just even walking off the pitch there. Look, brilliant. Goretti, not a free header. The defender got the wrong side. And we're going to nick it at the death. There we go. Remember, our reserve team normally struggles, but it just shows the strength in depth we have got. We've done a double over Eddie Howe's Stuttgart. So, yeah, that's us qualified, which means, we'll carry on playing this team in the Europa League. Especially for the next 2 games. They can play in the FA Cup when that comes up in January. Hopefully we can get through past Fulham. I've really got to make a decision about the Carabao Cup. There's an opportunity to win that, get to a final. Man United and Man City are both knocked out. We've got Fulham at home, so maybe I don't necessarily go weaker. We just maybe play the players that are really unhappy about playing time, especially Bonkongo and Reed, give them an extra game and then go full strength in the other positions. Alright guys, so that's a good episode. 3rd in the Premier League. Through to the next round of the competition. We're 7 points unfortunately off Liverpool, but yeah, we'll see where we're at. Let's see where the next dozen games takes us. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so we'll come back in and around January. We'll probably know who our opponents are for the knockout stages of the Europa League. We'll have hopefully got through to an EFL Cup semi-final. That may be in January as well. There you go. There's the draw. Huddersfield, Reading, 2 championship teams. So there's going to be a championship team in the semis. And then Aston Villa host Liverpool. Arsenal host Tottenham. So we didn't get a bad draw there compared to some of the others. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you smash the like on today's video. If you are getting FM21, wrong side. That way, there's a little discount code. Links to my affiliate down below. It'd be much appreciated if you go and go do that. You get 10% off. I get a little kickback as well. Much appreciated. Alright guys, take care. See you later.